Have you ever had the feeling that there is something more to the world than what we can see? As if there is a hidden truth waiting to be discovered? Perhaps it's your third eye beginning to open, offering you a new level of awareness and understanding. Today, we will explore together a topic that could completely transform your life. The 10 signs that your third eye is awakening. The third eye, often referred to as the gateway to higher consciousness, is not just a mystical concept. It is deeply connected to our intuition, spirituality, and the ability to see the world more clearly and truthfully. When the third eye awakens, it reveals a new perception, allowing you to connect with the energies around you, uncover hidden truths, and experience an inner peace that once seemed unattainable. In this video, you will discover the 10 clearest and most impactful signs that indicate your third eye is awakening. These signs are not just subtle changes. They are an invitation to see beyond what is visible, open your mind to new possibilities, and awaken to something much greater. So, if you feel ready to take the next step on your spiritual journey and explore the true potential of your being, this video is for you. Don't miss this opportunity to find out how these signs can transform your life. And before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. This way, you support our work and receive more content like this. Let's embark on this awakening journey together. First and foremost, the third eye is a symbol deeply rooted in various spiritual and esoteric traditions, understood as a portal that transcends common sensory perception. It represents the ability to see beyond the physical, accessing deeper levels of understanding, intuition, and consciousness. This opening is not merely a mystical or theoretical experience, but a real transformation in the way we perceive and interact with the world around us. In essence, the third eye is described as the center of intuition and spiritual perception, associated with the 6th chakra, the ajna, located in the middle of the forehead, between the eyebrows. It is the point where the mind and spirit converge, providing an expanded vision that goes beyond what physical eyes can capture. This spiritual vision is often described as seeing beyond, allowing a person to perceive hidden truths, subtle energies, and deeper meanings in things that once seemed ordinary. When the third eye opens, the perception of the world changes significantly. It acts as a lens that reveals the energetic structure permeating everything, from people to places and situations. The opening of the third eye enables us to sense energies that previously went unnoticed. For example, you might begin to notice the vibration of an environment, identify the intention behind someone's words, or even perceive subtle changes in the atmosphere around you. This energetic sensitivity not only broadens your understanding of the world, but also strengthens your connection to it. Furthermore, the third eye is a tool for accessing truths that transcend logic and physical senses. It connects us to a broader reality, often described as higher consciousness. This consciousness goes beyond superficial appearances and helps us understand the larger patterns shaping our lives. Through it, it becomes possible to perceive synchronicities and connections that reveal the underlying purpose behind everyday events. It is not uncommon for people with an open third eye to feel more aligned with the flow of the universe, as if being guided by a higher force. This opening can also lead to a deeper understanding of oneself. The third eye acts as a kind of spiritual mirror, reflecting our true intentions, desires, and fears. It encourages us to explore our inner selves and connect with our essence. This process of introspection is not only enriching but transformative, as it helps us discover a deeper purpose and align our actions with it. One of the most fascinating aspects of the third eye is its ability to unify opposites. It is often described as the point where duality dissolves, allowing us to see unity in everything. This means that, upon opening the third eye, we begin to understand that the polarities of the world, such as light and darkness, positive and negative, are part of a greater whole. This perspective fosters acceptance and harmony, helping us navigate life's challenges with greater balance and clarity. Another significant impact of the third eye is the amplification of intuition. This form of knowing without knowing becomes a constant presence. Intuitions become more frequent and accurate, enabling us to make decisions that not only make rational sense, but also deeply resonate with our true selves. This ability to trust intuition is one of the most profound changes brought by the third eye, as it teaches us to listen to and follow inner wisdom. The third eye is also deeply connected to the concept of purpose. When it opens, we often begin to question the meaning of our existence and what truly matters in our lives. This quest for purpose is not disconnected from everyday life, but rather a way to integrate our spirituality into our practical lives. Discovering a deeper purpose allows us to live more authentically, aligning our thoughts, actions, and intentions in harmony. Finally, the third eye is a bridge between the conscious mind and spirituality. It acts as a portal to higher dimensions of existence, allowing you to explore levels of consciousness that previously seemed inaccessible. These experiences can be subtle, like moments of sudden clarity, or intense, like feeling connected to a greater presence or the universal energy itself. The awakening of the third eye is, above all, a journey of expansion. It is not just about seeing the world differently, but also about feeling, understanding, and connecting with it on deeper levels. This expansion does not occur linearly. It is a continuous process of learning and growth, requiring openness, patience, and dedication. Thus, the third eye is not merely a spiritual concept. It is a transformative experience that changes the way we live and understand the world. By opening this portal, we are invited to explore a richer reality, full of meaning and connection. It is a reminder that there is so much more to existence than what our physical eyes can see. Now, let's get straight to the point. What are the signs that show your third eye is opening? 1. Sharpened intuition. Intuition is one of the clearest signs that the third eye is opening. When this portal begins to awaken, you may feel an increase in your ability to know something without having a logical explanation or physical evidence. These gut feelings become more frequent and accurate, often guiding your decisions with a surprising level of precision. For example, you might sense that a situation is about to change before any external indication, or perceive whether someone has good or bad intentions just by being in their presence. This enhanced intuition occurs because the third eye is the center of perception beyond the physical senses. It acts as a bridge between your conscious mind and the energetic flow of the universe, picking up on subtle information that escapes ordinary sight. It's as if you are tuned into a frequency that allows you to access hidden truths. Cultivating this intuition can be as simple as beginning to trust it in small decisions. When you honor these perceptions, even if they initially seem irrational, you strengthen your connection with the third eye and allow it to expand further. The result is a life more aligned with your authentic and spiritual choices. 2. Vivid dreams. When the third eye begins to open, dreams become more intense, clear, and filled with symbolism. They may even turn into lucid dreams, where you realize you are dreaming and can influence the unfolding narrative. These dreams often carry profound meanings and may contain important messages for your waking life, serving as guides for emotional, spiritual, or even practical matters. The third eye, as the center of intuition and spiritual vision, has a direct connection to the subconscious mind. It is through dreams that it often communicates, revealing insights and reflections that might otherwise go unnoticed. For instance, You might dream of recurring symbols or scenarios that reflect your fears, hopes, or challenges. Keeping a dream journal is a powerful practice for understanding these messages. By doing so, you can identify patterns and interpret hidden meanings, transforming your dreams into tools for self-discovery. Moreover, this habit strengthens your connection with the third eye, allowing you to increasingly access the truths it has to offer. 3. Sensitivity to energy. Sensitivity to energy is another striking sign that your third eye is opening. You begin to perceive vibrations around you in a way you've never experienced before. This might manifest as the ability to sense the mood of an environment as soon as you enter it, or to pick up on someone's intentions simply from their tone of voice or posture. This energetic sensitivity feels as though your internal radar is operating at high intensity. This phenomenon occurs because the third eye acts like an advanced sensor, detecting energetic information beyond the reach of physical senses. When it is awakening, your perception of the frequencies and vibrations in the world around you becomes heightened. You may notice discomfort in environments filled with negative energy, or feel instantly drawn to places or people with positive vibrations. While this sensitivity can be empowering, it can also be draining, especially if you don't know how to protect your energy. Practices such as meditation, grounding, and even setting emotional boundaries are essential to managing this new awareness, allowing you to enjoy the benefits of the third eye without feeling overwhelmed. 4. Connection with the inner voice. The connection with the inner voice is one of the most profound signs of the awakening of the third eye. This inner voice is not just a random thought or an echo of the conscious mind. It is an internal wisdom that arises from a higher place, as if there is a constant and reliable guidance coming from within you. This connection begins to manifest more clearly as your third eye opens, for it is through the third eye that you access the deepest intuition and understanding of your own essence. You may start noticing this voice during moments of decision or introspection. Instead of feeling torn between multiple options, there is a sense of clarity and confidence that guides you toward what feels right. This inner wisdom might challenge you to step out of your comfort zone, encouraging choices that are more aligned with your spiritual truth and purpose. The connection with the inner voice also fosters self-awareness. It reflects your deepest needs, desires, and values, helping you make decisions that resonate with who you truly are. To strengthen this connection, it is essential to create moments of silence and reflection, whether through meditation, nature walks, or mindfulness practices. Trusting the inner voice requires practice, especially if you are not used to listening to and following your intuition. However, the more you act in accordance with this wisdom, the stronger the connection becomes, allowing the third eye to expand even further. It is this internal guidance that often leads people to profound transformations, helping them live in greater alignment with their purpose and values. 5. Frequent synchronicities. Synchronicities are a phenomenon that becomes more prominent as the third eye begins to awaken. They manifest as meaningful coincidences, moments when seemingly unrelated events align in surprising and almost magical ways. For example, you might be thinking about someone, and shortly after, that person contacts you or appears unexpectedly. Or perhaps you're seeking an answer to a dilemma, and suddenly you come across a book, a phrase, or a conversation that provides exactly the insight you needed. These synchronicities are not mere chance. They reflect an energetic alignment between you and the universe, as if an invisible dance is taking place to guide you on your journey. When the third eye is open, your awareness of these events sharpens, and you begin to recognize them as messages or signs pointing you in the right direction. This experience often brings a sense of connection to something greater, as if the universe is conspiring in your favor. It also strengthens your confidence that you are on the right path, helping you navigate challenges with greater clarity and purpose. To work with synchronicities, it is important to remain attentive and receptive. Keeping a journal of these events can help you identify patterns and understand the meaning behind them. The more attention you pay, the more frequent and significant these signs become, reinforcing your connection with the third eye and the universal flow. 6. Enhanced perception of light and colors. A more vivid perception of light and colors is another characteristic sign of the awakening of the third eye. You may start to notice that the colors around you seem more intense, vibrant, and full of life. Shades that previously went unnoticed now catch your attention, evoking deep emotions or sensations. Additionally, light may appear brighter, almost as if the world is illuminated in a way you had never noticed before. This change in perception occurs because the third eye is directly connected to how we process the subtle energies of the world. Colors, for instance, carry specific vibrational frequencies, and an awakened third eye allows you to perceive these vibrations more consciously. Because of this, you may feel more drawn to certain colors or even notice how they affect your mood and energy. Light, in turn, can become a symbol of clarity and expansion. You may start to perceive halos around people or objects, especially during moments of introspection or meditation. This reflects your heightened sensitivity to the energy around you, which now manifests visually. This new perception is not merely aesthetic. It has an emotional and spiritual impact. Spending time in natural environments, such as parks or beaches, can amplify this experience, as nature offers a palette of colors and lights that deeply resonate with the spirit. Embracing these perceptions is a way to connect further with the third eye and cultivate a sense of wonder and presence in the present moment. 7. Seeking peace and solitude. The desire for peace and solitude is a powerful sign that your third eye is opening. As this portal begins to awaken, you feel a greater need for moments of silence and introspection. It's as if the noise of the outside world becomes a distraction, while inner silence transforms into a refuge. This quest for tranquility is not a withdrawal from people or life, but a need to reconnect with yourself. Listen to your inner voice and understand what truly matters. During this period, you may feel the urge to spend more time alone, meditate, or simply walk in nature. These moments of solitude are fundamental for spiritual balance, allowing you to process new perceptions and insights that come with the awakening of the third eye. They help integrate the energy you are receiving, providing clarity and a safe space to reflect on internal changes. It is essential to understand that this search for peace does not mean isolation or rejection of the external world. In fact, it strengthens your ability to connect with others in a more genuine and balanced way. Embracing these moments of introspection is a way to nurture your soul, creating a solid foundation for your spiritual journey. 8. Deep empathy. Deep empathy is one of the most evident manifestations of the awakening of the third eye. With its activation, you begin to feel the emotions of others more intensely. This may include not just verbally understanding what someone is feeling, but literally absorbing the emotional energy around you. This deeper connection allows you to put yourself in other people's shoes in a way that previously seemed impossible. You may notice that you can sense people's emotions, even when they do not express them verbally. This happens because the third eye enables you to read the subtle energies that others emanate. While this increases your ability to connect genuinely, it can also be emotionally exhausting, especially if you don't know how to set boundaries. This enhanced empathy is not just a tool to strengthen relationships, but also a way to contribute positively to the world. It promotes compassion and the desire to help others, creating a sense of unity and interconnectedness. However, it is crucial to practice self-care to prevent this emotional sensitivity from becoming overwhelming. 9. Spiritual connection. Spiritual connection is one of the most transformative signs of the awakening of the third eye. It manifests as a sense of transcendence, as if you are connected to something greater than yourself. This connection can present itself in various forms, such as moments of profound insight, intense meditation experiences, or even sensations of being in harmony with the universe. During these experiences, you may feel as if you are receiving messages from a higher dimension or being guided by a greater energy. This connection is not only emotional, but also energetic, bringing a sense of purpose and clarity about your existence. You may start to perceive subtle realms, symbols, or signs pointing to deeper spiritual truths. This sense of transcendence helps expand your perception of the world and life. It reinforces the idea that we are all interconnected and part of a universal whole. To deepen this connection, practices such as meditation, prayer, or moments of contemplation can help tune into this spiritual frequency. 10. Inner peace. Inner peace is perhaps the most powerful and comforting sign of the awakening of the third eye. It is not just the absence of conflict, but a state of deep balance and acceptance, even amid difficulties and chaos. This peace arises from the ability to see beyond immediate circumstances, understanding that everything is part of a greater flow. With an awakened third eye, you begin to accept situations as they are, without the need to resist or control. This does not mean resignation, but rather the ability to face challenges with serenity and resilience. This inner peace allows you to find creative and balanced solutions to problems without being overwhelmed by intense emotional reactions. Moreover, inner peace fosters a state of gratitude and presence in the moment. You learn to value the simple aspects of life and connect with your true essence. This emotional stability is a foundation for all other spiritual experiences, helping you navigate the awakening of the third eye with confidence and harmony. Cultivating this peace is essential for keeping your third eye balanced and open. Do you know how to open your third eye? This mystical portal, associated with intuition and higher perception, is one of the keys to expanding your consciousness and connecting with subtle energies that go beyond the physical world. If you feel ready to take the next step on this spiritual journey, but don't yet know where to start, I'll explain simple and effective practices that can help you unlock this powerful inner tool. Opening the third eye is not something that happens suddenly or without intention. It is a process that requires patience, dedication, and regular practice. The good news is that you can start right now with techniques that are accessible and adaptable to your routine. Let's explore together some of these practices, which include focused meditation, powerful visualizations, and the cultivation of mindfulness. Meditation is one of the most effective ways to activate the third eye. During your practice, focus your attention on the center of your forehead, at the point where the third eye is symbolically located. Combine this with visualization techniques, such as imagining an indigo light expanding in your mind, and you will begin to channel energy directly to the Ajna chakra. Additionally, the practice of mindfulness helps keep the mind present, training it to perceive the subtle signs of awakening. Now, let's dive into each of these practices and understand how they can guide you on the path to opening your third eye and accessing a deeper perception of reality. Having an open third eye is a powerful and transformative experience, but it is essential to keep this chakra balanced to ensure the benefits are full and harmonious. When the third eye is in balance, it offers expanded perception, sharp intuition, and a deep connection with the universe. However, if it is unbalanced, it can lead to excessive sensitivity, anxiety, or even a sense of disconnection from reality. For this reason, balancing the third eye is as important as opening it. Let's explore some practical tips to keep it in harmony. One of the most effective ways to balance the third eye is through grounding exercises. Walking barefoot in nature, especially on surfaces like grass or sand, helps reconnect your body with the Earth's energy. This practice brings stability and grounding, which are essential for harmonizing the energetic flow of the third eye. Grounding energy acts as an anchor, allowing you to process spiritual perceptions without feeling overwhelmed. As a chosen one, your mission is not just for yourself, but also to contribute to the world around you. Whether through empathy, inspiration, or leadership, the path you walk will illuminate those around you. It is a call to transformation, both internal and external, and every step you take is a move towards something greater. Are you ready to accept this journey? Trust your intuition, listen to the signs, and take the next step with courage. The universe is conspiring in your favor, and the third eye is your key to discovering the fullness of this connection. The chosen one is within you. The time is now.